Dear children, today I am going to teach you figure of speech. The meaning of figure of speech is literal and figurative language. Here there is an example. John is sitting on the fence. The meaning of this sentence is John is undecided. He is not happy with the decision taken by parents and he is angry. To show that, the sentence is made like this. John is sitting on the fence. In the figure of speech, there are three parts. The first one is a simile. The second one, a metaphor. Third one, personification. Now, we are going to see about the first one, a simile. What is the meaning of simile? A simile shows the similarity between one thing and another and is generally introduced by the word as or like, just as. In whichever the sentence you see as, like, just as, then that same sentence is simile. Example, I slept like a baby. This sentence is simile. Like. Comparison is made here by using the word like. Her skin is as smooth as silk. Here the word as is used. So the comparison is made here between the skin and the silk by using the word as. He is brave as a lion. This boy is compared to a lion by using the word as. This boy's braveness is compared to the braveness of a lion. The next word is, he is thick as a brick. The sense, he is strong in his decision, or he is strong in his strength when he is fighting with the other children. So, to explain it, they are using this word. He is thick as a brick. Next one is a metaphor. A metaphor is an implied simile, a comparison without as like. In simile, we use as, like, just as. But in metaphor, we use as, like, and just as we will not use in metaphor. But in simile, we will use what? As, like, just as. In metaphor, we will not use as, like, just as. Here also comparison, there also comparison. Example, we received a tidal wave of complaints. We received a tidal wave of complaints. Means, you know, all of you, the meaning of tidal waves. So, as the waves are rising in the oceans or sea, continuously the we will get complaints from the children to the office room. So I always say that continuously I am getting complaints. So that we are comparing here the same way. We receive a tidal way of complaints. Continuously we are getting the complaints. This is a recipe for disaster. Every man is the architect of his own fortune. If the building should be neat and very beautiful, architect is needed. In the same way, every man has to be an architect of his life. If not, then the life will be wasted. Idleness is the nursery of evil thoughts. Idleness, laziness. Nursery, that is the place where the plants are grown. Same way, if we are lazy, the evil thoughts will be born there, and those evil thoughts will be cultivated. So here, the idleness is the nursery of evil thoughts. Here in these sentences, we are not using as, like, just as. So these sentences are metaphor. This here also we are comparing one thing with the other things. Yes, the next one is personification. Personification is a kind of metaphor in which inanimate objects or abstract ideas or qualities are spoken of as though they were living persons and human being. Qualities and feelings are ascribed them. In the sense, non-living things or the qualities or the abstracts are given life, given as a life for them. In the means human beings, like human beings, they are acting here. Now you take beauty. Beauty is an abstract. Understood? Rose is a beautiful flower. She is like a rose. Understood? She is like a rose is simile. Okay. Then simply if we say that she is a rose, then it is personification. Okay. Now, Death lays his hand on kings. Now when the danger comes, somebody says that the death lays on these kings. If the kings are not ruling well their country, then the offended people will say this. Death is approaching to them. Next, the trees were dancing in the breeze. Here, the trees are given life. The trees are considered as human beings here. So, trees are dancing in the breeze. So, when the wind comes, the trees will dance. So, in the metaphor, this abstract or qualities or objects are given life like human beings. So, dear children, so today I taught you figure of speech. In that, there are three parts. One is the simile, the second one is metaphor, and the third one is personification. In the simile, a sentence is compared two objects are compared with as, like and just as. But in metaphor, the two objects are compared without using as, like, just as. In personification, life is given to the abstract or to the lifeless things or to any qualities, objects, and the things are compared. Children, I hope that you understood the lesson well. If you have got any doubts, please comment in the comment box and we will help you out to clear your doubts.